Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. In today's video, I will be discussing the general stages in a conveyancing transaction. Conveyancing involves the legal transfer of property ownership from the seller to the buyer. And this process is composed of several steps. I will be looking at each step involved in a conveyancing transaction on the next slides. Please continue to like, share and subscribe and comment what topics you would like me to do next. There are 5 main stages in a conveyancing process. The first stage is the pre-exchange of contract. The second stage is the exchange of contract. The third stage is the pre-completion. The fourth stage is completion. And the fifth stage is post-completion. On the next slide, I will be going through each stages in turn. What must be done before contracts are exchanged and the transaction becomes legally binding? The first stage, pre-exchange of contract. The seller will instruct their solicitor, and their solicitor will deduce title. Deducing title means that the seller would prove to the buyer that they have legal ownership to sell the property. The seller's solicitor would prepare a draft contract pack containing all the deduced title documents. The buyers will instruct their solicitor. Their solicitor will be responsible for investigating the title. Investigating title involves making sure that the title is good, marketable and free from any encumbrances. The buyer's solicitor will also review their mortgage offer, their survey plan, their survey report and raise any pre-contract inquiries. The second stage, all parties are ready to make the transaction legally binding. Upon the sellers deducing title successfully, and the buyer's lawyer investigates and raise all necessary inquiries have been completed, then it's time now to exchange contract. The seller's lawyer and the buyer's lawyer will both take exchange authority from their clients. They would confirm the deposit amount, and the seller's lawyer and the buyer's solicitor would exchange contract. The sellers and the buyers would make sure that their insurance policy is put on risk. The third stage, pre-completion or post-exchange of contract. We should make sure that a priority search is obtained, that a draft completion statement is completed, that there are signed transfer deed, the redemption statement has been obtained, there's an undertaking to discharge any mortgages, also that the buyer's lawyer have submitted the certificate of title to the lender, and that any signed mortgage deed is on record. The fourth stage, completion. This is the stage whereby the physical property is handed over to the buyers. All legal work would have been completed satisfactorily and pending post-completion stage. So there would have been a completion date, funds would have been transferred, the date of the transfer has been completed, so the transfer would have been dated, completion documents would have been sent to the client, and the mortgage would have been dated as well. Keys would be released to the new buyers, estate agent fees would be paid, legal fees would be paid, and there would be, if necessary, deal with any failure to complete issues. The fifth and final stage of the conveyancing process, post-completion. At this stage, the transfer of ownership would be registered with the land registry. Any stamp duty, SDLT, will be paid, and any mortgage would be discharged. Here we have an example of a conveyancing flowchart. This flowchart highlights the 5 stages of a conveyancing transaction. The first stage, which is the pre-exchange of contract. The second stage, which is the exchange of contract. The third stage, which is the pre-completion stage. And the fourth stage, which is the completion stage. And finally, we have the post-completion. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.